a water main break that turned a section of Buckhead into a raging river.
Yeah, a geyser continued to shoot thousands of gallons of water onto Peachtree Road until just moments ago. The city says water service has been impacted and a timeline for a total fix is unclear. Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo on the scene right now with the latest. Rob?
That's right, guys. Literally within the last 90 seconds or so, that 20-foot geyser came down quite a bit. You can see it's still a pretty active scene behind me, and the mess is still very apparent. I want to show you Peachtree Road right now. It's a little bit of a river, honestly, and just to put it all in perspective, I want to give you another live angle of this scene. Again, just within the last couple of seconds, really, that geyser came down to just a couple bubbles at this point. Now, crew's main task has been trying to figure out how to shut that water off. They've dragged in barriers and brought in dump trucks to begin their work. Right now, only one lane of southbound traffic on Peachtree Road is getting by. We first got word of this around 8 this evening. I want to give you a look at what it was looking like earlier. Since then, that part of Peachtree Road has been an absolute mess. That water shot up about 30 feet into the air. A little while ago, we heard from Mayor Andre Dickens. He says crews have been trying to zero in on the source of the break.
As you can see over my shoulder, there is a geyser of water. We believe that it's either a water main break or it is a hydrant that the line going to the hydrant has bursted. And so we got to go in there to figure it out. But before we do that, we have to turn off the valves to turn off the water. And so we're slowly turning off the valves now on either end of this road so that we can then get the water down so we can dig and find out what the problem is.
And back out here live, evidently, the crews were able to find those valves to shut off that water, at least for now. But it is still a big headache down here. You can see the mayor is still actually on scene, along with a lot of crews. The bad news for people who live around here, as we mentioned a moment ago, they have a shot of low water pressure or no water at all. A resident I spoke to up on the south side of Peachtree Road says that he doesn't really have any water at this point. Meanwhile, on the north side, I spoke to a resident who said his water was just fine, but he was going to warn his neighbors to start conserving water because that could change, even with this water main at least shut off for now. We're going to have the very latest coming up tonight at 11, but for now, that is the latest from here at the scene in Buckhead. Back to you guys.
And as we know, aging infrastructure is a persistent issue in Atlanta. Rob, thanks for the latest there. We'll check back with you.